looking out the window, seeing suns up.
Sweet. I think that's just about everything I needed to do before I started this. Let's go. I'll dive right back into it. I can't even remember what the fuck I was doing last time. Let's see. Sniper, barrier. When its effect triggers, it suffers -1 health. I'm guessing that's barrier. Oh, not enough energy to play card? Okay. What happened? I don't even... Still feel like I have to turn this down. That loud? Seems pretty loud. It's the bars say it's loud. Where am I? What am I doing? What was I... Am I going there? Sharing luxury items. Yeah, we are running low on hope. Edible oils. Temporary status effect. Where do I... Oh, okay, I see. To start a combat, draw a leader card. Simple enough. Come upon a wreck of a large modified transporter sitting right next to the road. The vehicle looks in good condition and wasn't gutted yet. But leave a treasure like this sitting on the road. Fired upon. It's a trap! I have 4 wounded people. What is... I don't know what that does. I have 5 health. It's not great. Not good at all. Yeah. Keep that unit alive as best we can. Or they could just summon somebody that's gonna do 4 damage right out the fucking gate for free. Like, yep. What was that? Just swap my shit. Bro, you can't do that. Hold on. I could do this to give them her strength. I could then kill her. Let's see, maybe? No, I'll give it to the lizard. Alright, let's kill her. This guy attacked that rock, so you can attack next turn. Okay. That's it. Simple as that. Vehicle itself is empty, but there's a great deal of spare parts that we can harvest from the engines. A bunch of currency. A bunch of money. Yeah, go ahead and do that again. Get the calm mind. I'm a fucking Pokemon. Need to heal the leader. My followers could be... Yeah, I need to heal my leader. No questions asked. I'm at 10 health. That looks like a really rough ride there. What is that? Oh, okay. As the sun reached the horizon, a small fire up ahead drew our attention. Abandoned pilgrims had set up camp and invited us to join them. Yeah, fuck it. The pilgrims welcomed us to share their joint bread and tea with our convoy, +1 food. Could I recruit them? Fuck yeah. After hearing the story of the fallen star and the prophecy, the pilgrims swiftly became interested in our journey. Understanding the spiritual value of our path, they decided to join the caravan. Warden of the Engine. Jesus Christ, you do a lot. Taunt Fury. Spawn 1 drone with taunt for every 2 units the enemy has more than me. That's not bad. It becomes the exclusive target for enemy attacks. This is pretty alright for drones. I don't know how I feel about having just a person that does that. Yeah, whatever. I'll take them. See where they fit. I just actually have 2 more spots open for him, so there we go. Good rewards, but well defended. What is the Union Dam? There's only one way to find out what the Union Dam is, so let's go. Fresh scent of the forest surrounded us, and the purple tree canopy provided a welcome relief from the sun. We were halted to take a brief rest when we noticed the tracks of Graham dogs and other predators littering the soft forest floor. Just dead bodies thrown about? Okay. It'd be a good idea to journey through the animals' territory quickly. We picked up the pace until we noticed the remains of a small caravan scattered just off the road. It bore the yellow cog and hammer symbol of the unit of 5 fingers. I feel like if we investigate the caravan, we're gonna get ambushed, but I feel like if we move quickly, we're also just gonna get ambushed. Leaving the broken vehicle behind, we made our way through the trees. We were able to cross a small stream, and with some of us at the rear sounded the alarm. A horde was gaining on us. Our strongest fighters quickly moved to the back to face the danger. I fucking knew it! Alrighty. What does overwhelming do? When attacking an enemy unit, all damage beyond the target's health rolls over. Sweet! That guy's gonna die. Aimed shot could be good. What is this? When this object deals damage to a follower, that follower gains +3 damage. So, hold on, what does that symbol mean? It's gonna do 1 damage to people around it. That's not great. I kinda wanna not deal with that. Terrible first starting hand too. I should have got rid of the bowl. Just gonna spam dudes. Fucking beast. Look at that, he has fucking 4 units on the field already. And they all just immediately can go? That's not okay. Okay, we got armor for that. That's fine. Save that, maybe? Oh, that's right, I can just... Well, if he's gonna make a bunch of small units, getting rid of that dude's a bad idea. So let's trade this guy in. Good. Just deal 1 damage to everything. Right now. And then... Shit, man. Let's do 3 damage to the boss. And he's just gonna do 3 damage back. This is a lot. This is like a lot. It's kind of what we want though, right? Like if we got this person that's just gonna spawn a bunch of units. Like yeah, let's do it. Fuck yeah. And you know what? Let's give this one +1/+1. Fuck yeah. He won't be able to do anything right now, but at least I'll be able to soak up some damage and wipe out a bunch of units. I'm not worried about the drones dying, because they can't actually leave my caravan. Oh, but she's gonna take a wound. Or he's gonna fight the fucking package? What? Why? Oh, that's why. Damn! Alright. 6 energy. Fuck, hold on. 4, 5, 6 to get rid of that. Use the shot to do that damage. So that way beef him up a little bit already. +2/+1. That's not good. Destroy all followers with 3 or less strength? Nah. Alright, let's get the bull on the field. Let's put the bull next to the thorns. And hit that for 1. So that way my other dude gets stronger. Oh, I should have fucking... I can't end my turn. I should have fucking attacked with him. Oh shit, am I dead? Aw, you fucker. That's what I get for fucking up like that. Game over. Alright, return to menu. Oh. I don't know what the difference is between all of these. That's just a dude. I don't know if I like them. I don't know if I like these dudes either. Daily challenge is not unlocked, custom game is not unlocked, we can only do campaign. Let's do the nomads. I can't actually change that. How do I unlock these? Reach the second milestone of the journey, defeat the Sheermus Knight of the Flame, or complete the game as the Echo. That sounds like a lot. What do these people do? Gain 4 food whenever you reach a node in difficult terrain. Your leader heals 2 fewer damage each rest. Don't know what that means. Hi, my name is Drag. The world is broken. Set out, baby. What do we got? Nothing. Let's go. Ooh, what's that? Hermit Sanctum. Farm? Home of the Skilled Teacher. Let's just fucking head out, man. A long day on the road come to an end when a spotter pointed out a large shape off the path. It was a giant blood tree, its enormous branches stretching out far into the sky. There was enough food, there was enough space between its titanic red roots to set up our camp. We slept well that night, guarded by this ancient spirit. And we just get a ton of food for it. It's awesome. I love a lot of food. The road passed by a large overgrown complex surrounded by ancient greenhouses and fields, but still being tended by someone. Renja informed us that they had heard of this place. My mother told me about it before the crash. The elders studied plants and agriculture here. Approach. At the entrance we meet the inhabitants, an entrenched group of well-armed farmers. Their leader spoke from behind a barricade telling us that they were in need of some batteries for repairs, and would gladly give us food in return. I do not have 4 scholars, but I will willingly help you. Oh, that's a lot of food. They sent a scrawny young kid out to pick up our batteries while they watched us from behind safety. After a short while, the kid came back toting a cart filled with first-rate vegetables and fruits. Fuck yeah. That's a lot of food. Wind swept across the camp that night. We had to tie down our tents and belongings to withstand the storm. In the morning, sand coursed rough and irritating and gotten everywhere. I don't like sand. We need to find some fucking faith soon. Even from afar, we could hear the unsettling noise of plasma weapons close to the road. The settlement was under attack by a small swarm of rosters. The human had barricaded themselves in, but they had no chance against the high-energy beam weapons. There was no way for us to sneak past without drawing attention to ourselves. Let's go help. Ah! I'm gonna come to regret this. What is that? Why does a tree have 8 health but a fucking rock has 2? That doesn't make sense to me, does it? Heck yeah, man. Punch through that armor right and early. Not a big fan of the drone snipers. Very bad to go against. Not a big fan of my creatures being so low on health either. Right out the gate, first encounter, just full of weak things. Doesn't matter, we can kill it. When the last of the machines was obliterated, we explored the settlement. Wounded survivors with grim faces stared blankly at us, unsure what to expect. Ask for help. Sure. We lowered our weapons and signaled that it was safe out here. Cautiously, the settler emerged from their cover. For our efforts, we received not only spare valuables, but also treatment of the wounds we got while defending the settlers. Plus 5 altruists and some bones. What does altruist do? This shows how giving and open your convoy is. Okay. Good. I want a giving and open convoy. Somebody needs some food? I got plenty. Outriders spotted smoke in the distance. We arrived at a scene of carnage. A group of traders and their wagons had been attacked by hill tribe raiders, but managed to fend them off, albeit with heavy losses. They were in the middle of constructing a large pyre for at least a dozen bodies. Yeah, let's help them. Why not? We stopped for a while and helped them. Much of their food supplies had been destroyed with one of their wagons, so we gave them some of ours. In return, they traded us a decent piece of gear that had no owner anymore. What does that do? +1 starting armor when a follower joins your side in the last column. That follower gains taunt once per turn. Sweet. Yeah, why not? I'll take it. Whip it. Alright, let's go check out the Hermit Sanctum. We stopped the caravan when we reached a wild assembly of huts featuring bright flags decorating both buildings and bushes close to a small wall. Beyond the village, further up the cliff face, we could see a brightly lit cave with a small path leading up to it. A few curious people, just as colorful as their small hamlets, stared at us. Praised be Shrika, the right path, travelers, said a friendly woman with a withered arm looking up from her sewing. A few people were praying, facing the sun, but most continued with their work. Many of the villagers we saw bore some kind of scars, dull eyes, a missing leg, burn marks, and other grisly signs. Yeah, let's enter the village. Where to the simple village? The seamstress welcomed us with a bow. I was like you once. I came here looking for Shrika to heal my arm, but I found so much more. She started speaking about her sadhu. Like so many, she originally arrived because of Shrika's healing powers, but instead of making her body whole again, the god-man showed her how to heal her spirit. I am at peace now. My life will be truly blessed, she concluded with, while finishing intricate work embroidering a colorful prayer flag. Let's learn from them. These people had achieved a sense of peace and purpose in this world. There was much to learn from them and their teacher. We ended up discussing the teachings of Shrika long into the night. Some faith, believers, some experience. Sweet. What are believers? This shows how spiritual and religious your convoy is. Let's go into the cave. The way up to the cave is a series of polished steps chiseled into rock. The cave's mouth was beautifully decorated with flowers and colorful ribbons, and small candles and sticks of incense glowed within. We stepped into the cave itself. It was surprisingly lavishly furnished. It had a small altar with flowers, soft carpets, and an abundance of candles. Shrika, wearing ornate bright orange robes, sat in a lotus position, his eyes closed and one hand raised. His wild gray hair and beard were woven into thick locks held together by beads and knots. Let's heal the spirit, my friend. This wise man started preaching a lesson about how only a virtuous and proper life could free one from the wheel of reincarnation. The damned were forever locked to this planet. Only those who could truly let go of themselves would be able to leave the wheel of Soma behind. Their souls could be born again on a better world, or perhaps even become a part of the cosmos itself. A simple nod was our thanks while we took the batteries by covering them with a bright blue cloth so as not to touch them with his skin. Just get some believers, why not? Back to our convoy, what do we got? I can't actually trade anything right now, got it. Leave camp. Head off into this shitty fight. This is gonna be hell. Soma's weather was always unpredictable, but none of us had expected a thunderstorm to come in this fast and this hard. We were lucky to be close to a few ruined buildings along a riverbank. The structures looked dilapidated and potentially dangerous, but the nasty weather forced us to rush inside for shelter. We left much of our equipment outside and ducked in through the rusted doors. The flash of lightning revealed rampant signs of the machine's growth. The large building was filled with it. We had stumbled into a ruster nest. We walked down a small hall illuminated by irregular machine lighting and the occasional bolt of lightning striking outside. Over the thunder and the rain, I can hear the faint echo of a machine voice. It is drawing me down a tight and cramped corridor infested with the growth. Stay here. Better not to give him the temptations of the voice. We hunkered down, establishing a guard and hoping our presence would go unnoticed, but no such luck. A buzzing signaled the approaching swarm, hungry for our energy. That's so fucking creepy, honestly. Is that a brick wall? Sweet. Revenge, deal 2 damage to neighboring targets. Not a big fan of that. Could do the care package, kinda like that. I need to do damage though. This man's about to start summoning a bunch of crazy stuff. Drones are nothing to fuck with. They're snipers behind walls and shit. Not great. A barrier. Oh my god. Man, that's just gonna fucking kill all of my shit, isn't it? Alright, let's put this behind here. Let's put... Do I want to bolster him or the fucking poison lizard? No, let's just do as much damage as we can right now. Fucking robot. Oh, you bastard. I didn't even think about that. And he just gave himself some armor. Good. Deal 1 damage to all units. Fuck yeah! Did it without taking too much damage. -2 health for the Prophet, and whatever that symbol is. Machinist robes. The metal bodies were destroyed and the voice vanished. We decided to hold our position until the weather finally calmed. What is the Machinist's robes? When your leader takes damage, draw a leader card and reduce its cost by 1. If you take 4 more damage, reduce the cost of that card by 2 instead. With 2 starting armor. Yeah, I think that's better. That's way better. Oh shit, I forgot. Level up. Alright, what do we got? Destroy all followers with 3 or less. Target follower gains +4, -2. Nah, let's just do quick shot. In a deck, you need to get rid of this neutral shiv. Not a fan of it. 6 cost, way too much. Alright, let's go check out the teacher shrine. Our outriders came back with worrying news. They saw the metallic bodies of a swarm patrol in the distance. We continued with caution, holding our weapons close. A few hours later, we found the burnt-out husk of a carriage standing in the middle of the road. Bodies of animals and humans pierced by energy weapons were scattered around it. This could have been us. Let's just move on. We don't need anything from there. Don't need to risk it. We have some unused equipment in our cargo, Prophet. We can go to your leader Darrow. Details to equip this weapon. Alternatively, you can dismantle the item to add the card contained within to your leader deck. What is lure? Target follower gains taunt? Nah. Not a big fan of that. Learn new leader cards. Learn from a teacher to add a new card from your... Oh, shit. Need to sell a bunch of things. Let's just sell this instead of dismantling it. Is there a sell all button? There is. What is focus? I think that's the thing to delete leader cards, so let's just train? It's at random. Oh, okay. What is this? Set target follower's strength to the highest strength in battle, ignoring target follower. That could be really good, honestly. Yeah, let's try that. Thank you, teacher. Cloud in the distance indicated a larger convoy moving in our direction. First, we saw the vanguard, a group of heavily armed blue-skinned leper mercs. Then the main caravan, a large assembly of wagons, some of them carrying wares, others slaves and cages. We were greeted by their leader, a decadent merchant dressed in expensive garments. He rode on a sparkling white Jahiva mount, to which 3 naked slaves were chained. Converse! This child of yours, the slaver said with a high-pitched voice, pointing at Ranja, it looks most exquisite. It would fit very well in our garden. Would you sell it to us? We are willing to pay you most handsomely. Who is Renja? Renja's my warlord. Refuse. We shook our heads, maintaining a stony expression. Some of ours were itching to make the slaver pay for this obscene offer, but the heavily armed mercs didn't allow us to give the violent response he called for. That's fine. I'm okay with that. The smoking ruins of a battle-ravaged convoy lay before us. Its previous owners scattered dead around it. But there was movement. A pack of ferocious beasts was prowling through the wreckage, blindingly shredding whatever man or metal they could get their claws on. Stop them! That's fucking menacing. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of units. Okay. Kill him. If I bolster, I can do 1 damage to everything, and I think we'll be fine for the poisoned younglings, so that way I don't immediately kill him. But before I do that, attack. Now do 1 damage to everything. What's that? Immediately takes damage, draw a leader card. Okay. Oh. Heck yeah, keep him alive longer. Well, that's GG. You tried, you cat creature. Win a battle against the boss or a lead enemy without your leader losing any health. Cool. I suffered a wound, unfortunately. The Shattered survivors joined our band. They too once had been on a journey to the crypt when their caravan was lost to the dangers of the road. With new hope and new comrades, they took what meager belongings their convoy held and followed us. What do we got? Scout, Wanderer, and Crash Jacker all wounded. Some miner's gear. 1 armor, when a friendly follower is destroyed, gained an armor. Not a fan of that. Alright, I guess we're... Should we add? I don't see any reason why not. I cannot add another card, okay, I see. Alright, boss time. Oh, let's level up real quick. Deal 7 damage to a target. Ooh, that could be really good. Yeah, let's try that. What do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Sweet, boss fight, go. Coming to a strange new landscape, which oddly lacked any vegetation. The ground was uncomfortably hot, and the air reeked of rotten eggs. 2 shabby-looking fellows with gas masks, weathered gray ponchos, and spears waited for us in the middle of the road. They warned us of the treacherous trail ahead and offers their services as guides. Well, I can't hire them. The further we came, the more dangerous the route became. We almost lost the whole wagon and the people in it when the ground next to the road collapsed. Today we had been lucky, but in hindsight, it had been folly to reject the guides. I couldn't fucking afford them. Let's just fucking start the boss fight. Wounded Scout could be a good start. That sounds good. What is that? When you play an attack card, if the enemy leader has any energy left, they lose 1 energy, otherwise deal 2 damage to them. It's not going to be great. Holster them up, I guess. Hopefully they don't die immediately. That just gain 1 armor? Yeah. Oh, bro, you can't be gaining all the armor? That's so much! Oh, I have a very bold move. Set his strength to 4, and then just have both of these people attack that. What did it cost? Everything. Shielded Strand. Is that... when an enemy follower joins... when a follower joins the enemy, they take 2 damage. So he's planted a trap then. Not a fan of it, honestly. Something's just gonna take 2 damage, so let's just throw a beast in there and he'll take 2 damage from it. The Januar Bear. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Maybe kill the Crash Jacker would be a good idea? Or 5 damage to the... Nah, let's kill the Crash Jacker. Just a better idea, I think. But was it? Because now they're just gonna keep summoning a bunch of stuff. And like buffing and stuff. That's not great. Might need my Warlord. What is that? When attacking with enough damage to kill the target, the first strike unit doesn't suffer retaliation damage. Sounds fucking pog to me. Deal 1 damage to all units and leaders? No, because that's gonna kill my card draw. Let's just draw a fucking convoy card, screw it. And maybe swap one of these guys out. Maybe swap him out for something else. What is that? When the unit is destroyed, he spawns 3 beasts. Fuck yeah. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Just buff him. Her. Sorry. Oh, tell me you got another scratch. No? Oh my god. Bro, that's a really strong unit. That's enough. It can only get so strong. Fuck. Well, let's just kill him. His rage. Do that. And I just have to throw another unit onto the field. Like, I can't not have nothing. And this guy's just sitting behind a tree making sure I have cards in my hand. There's Shrapnel Trap. Not looking great, man. What is that? Incite. What does that do? The effects of this unit are triggered whenever its owner plays a leader card. Deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. Okay. Fuck, man. Might have to actually sacrifice my card draw to get rid of that trap. Oh, and of course I would just draw a quick shot. That's just gonna do 1 damage to me, and I'm okay with that. Spark Shaman onto the field, it's just gonna do 1 damage. I could actually take that out and just not take any damage. Throw out my Kijat Youngling. And let's just bolster the Youngling, because I don't want him to die. He's my special little Lotus baby. Raw leader card. Good thing I got rid of that fucking thing, because they got a lot of leader cards, don't they? What is that? Hold on. A unit affected by blackout loses all its keywords. That's not great. No, I don't like that. Alright, let's just get this big dude out. Damage there. Next turn I'll be able to headshot them, which is actually what I want. So let's just throw some extra beasts out. So they have targets to attack instead of me. Fucking marksman my ass, bitch. I'm about to headshot you. Bam! That's right. Bitch. That was actually rough. Our outriders reported that we are only a short distance away from the Union's gigantic home, Pit 9. That's a fucking strange name. We passed a heavily fortified checkpoint where we were searched and briefly interrogated by officers of the Fist and the Union's soldiers and enforcers. Then our path descended into a large valley, a broken landscape that looked like it had been devastated by giants with shovels. We had a camp on the edge of the large terraces that were crawling with people, ancient rusting machinery, huts, markets, chicken farms, and the remains of the pit's former structures. Looking around, there were several options of where to go from here. Sweet. What is this? That's what I have on now, I believe. Is it better? Guard is really good. Just gain 4 armor for no reason. Hold on. Let's see. So is there a difference, or are they just, like, cool colors? There is no difference. Let's go purple. Because why not? Oh, where's this? Yeah, let's, what is this? At the start of combat, add a hazard obstacle card to your leader hand. Fuck yeah, share it. I have a lot of very wounded followers. And my leader's actually looking alright, so I'm gonna heal up a bunch of my followers. Maybe even all of them? Heal my leader once, maybe? 27 health is fine. Steal all of my followers. I don't like them dying, because then I have to get rid of them. And that's not okay. Put the Crash Shacker in there, why not? Find new followers here. Well, I have to buy them, so I can't do that. I can sell stuff, let's sell my stuff. Sell value. Oh, I have to manually sell these. I actually don't want to sell that. I want to dismantle that and get the guard out of it. Let's explore the crane. The gigantic construction, like a metal crab that feasted on the land, was the crane. The political center of Pit 9, the home of the Central Committee and guarded by the Nine's military forces, the Fist. Midway up the structure, we could see what used to be the control center and was now the committee's chambers. Go to the control center. We approached this well-maintained and fortified compound, watched by suspicious eyes. A heavy stone wall topped with barbed wire restricted access to the crane to a single checkpoint. A soldier built like a Brunta and missing a front tooth stopped us. Let nobody speak to the guards requires Union follower rare. I don't have that. Let us through, we have important business. You want in? Well, we may have something for you, the guard said, leading us to a lower part of the crane. There we were brought to see an agent of the Union, black tech sleeve covering her right arm and hand. I have a job for you. Lucrative stuff, see? Lucrative stuff, sir? We have a problem with some unruly citizens, sir. They seem to have trouble with the idea of the greater good. Sir, I want you to go talk some sense into them, sir. A man in simple civilian clothes led us to a remote area of the slopes. Here, in an old warehouse, a group of angry citizens was caught up in a heated discussion. The moment we entered, panic broke out. Some reached for their weapons, others tried to flee. Well, I guess we're working for the mob now. Like, sure, why not? Spore pods deal 4 damage to the leader on this side. It's got 5 health, though. Is that even worth it? I don't think so. Deal 1 damage to all their followers and constructs. Let's see if we can't pull the... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Put this here. Aha! Blocked you, bitch. Deal 2 damage to him. Sweet. Oh, I still have, yeah, let's just put a little raptor baby in there. Heck yeah. Stone-faced raptor baby. Oh, now they're getting armor. Doing crazy stuff. Gains taunt? I don't like that. Let's see. Is there? I don't think I'm seeing a way to end this right now. Deal 4 damage. That's enough to get rid of the armor. Deal 1 damage to all other followers and constructs. Yeah? Yeah, because the next turn, that's gonna kill that, I think. We can bolster this and have that attack. Until taunt units are destroyed. Fuck. I should have remembered that. Well, go Raptor Baby. Stay Raptor Baby. I don't want you going anywhere. Not yet. Oh, that's fine. 2 damage is fine. Oh, I could just end this. Headshot. The event had just ended when the agent appeared again. Excellent work. A few may have gotten away, but nothing to worry about. Sorry, she said, handing us a bag of batteries as payment. You can go now. We'll clean up after you, sorry. Just a bunch of batteries. I wanted into the crane, but they were like, nah, we got a job for you instead. Here's the mob, work for them. Ooh, that's pretty good. Another quick shot, maybe. Another headshot? No. Let your followers with strength 3 or less gain +2. Yeah, let's try that. Alright with that. What is? I don't know what those are. Oh, +1 focus, plus some max health. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I want to get rid of here. Maybe Burst Fire? Burst Fire could be pretty good. All of these just do damage cards are really good. Let's just get rid of this. Do I have a weapon? No. Oh shit, I have another armor slot now. Fuck. Just when I didn't just when I got rid of all my armor. The Gallows. The Gallows were a large entertainment district with the public execution area at its center. Oh, you know, at the French. As we arrived, a group of young men, obviously not locals, but feral intruders, were being hanged for stealing. Yep, very French-like. They soon dangled in the wind, large signs around their necks that stated their crimes. Let's talk to the locals. We struck around for a little while, making the acquaintance of a few locals. They were proud of the Union's rule of law and its egalitarian society? Fuck, I've never seen that word before. Though the now dead people getting hanged nearby also showed the darker side of the Union's understanding of order and justice. It shows how much your convoy is driven by their curiosity and their desire to understand. We stuck around for a little while, making the acquaintance of a few locals. I already read that. Okay. I don't know what that's gonna do for me. We moved on from our camp to the main living quarters of the slopes, a gigantic motley of all housing constructs imaginable. Despite the chaotic appearance, life seemed to have some sort of order here. Sell some of our food? Could also recruit followers, but I don't have a whole lot of money. I have a ton of food. Let's sell some food. Don't have a Blue Devil follower. We looked for a place to trade goods and found a small community market where we could trade some of our food for batteries. Yeah. 10 food for 15 batteries is a really good trade. It's like a really good trade. Let's go to the market. Fuck yeah. Honestly, maybe buy another weapon. Scrap projectiles. When you scrap a card, a random attack card in your hand gains +1 damage. 1 use per battle. Start with 2 armor. When a follower with cost 3 or less joins your side, that follower gains sniper. 1 use each battle. It's really good. Shielded strain. Winning A follower joins the enemy, that unit stuff is marked. What's marked? Unit can always be attacked by enemy units and always takes 2 extra damage. A unit can only have one... Oops. One of marked, stealth, or taunt. Okay. That's pretty cool. What's this? When a friendly follower destroys an obstacle, a drone 2/2 joins your side. Not that great with Sawblade. Deal 6 damage to a target unit or obstacle, you take retaliation damage. Don't know what that means. What is retaliation damage? Or 2 health to your leader at the start of combat. That's pretty good. Healing is hard to come by in this game. What type of followers can we recruit? All friendly followers gain +1/+1. Wow, that's a fucking block of text. Revenge. Spawn an accumulator drone XX with charge, where X is the number of convoy cards in your discard pile. Dead or wounded cards count double. That could be really fucking good. The effect of this unit is triggered when the unit is destroyed. I'm not a fan of that. Having to destroy it to get something good out of it. Not that great to me, at least it doesn't sound like. Bench. Enemy leader gains 5 armor. Stealth. Unit can't be attacked by enemy units and can attack all enemy units regardless of position. Lasts until he takes damage from a unit or obstacle. A unit can only have 1 marked stealth or taunt. Okay. Regain 1 energy for each enemy unit in the opposing row. Could be good. Not a fan of that. 6 health whenever it takes damage. It could be 1 damage and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do 2 damage to you now. Maybe we keep going for like the small creatures. Maybe we just don't take anything. Maybe we just buy something. Sell that. Oh, sorry, plant fibers. Do need faith for the journey. I mean, 65 is pretty good. I think we'll be fine. Maybe another machinist robes, get another painter's wisdom, and starting armor. One energy, 2 damage card could be really good too. I think I'm honestly gonna go that route. Wait a second. Why not both? I have the money for it. Why am I even debating this? Well, equip. Thank you. Sweet. Now let's go to the works. Down in the center of the pit there were 7 massive holes, each swarming with workers. These caverns led to the underground mining areas called the works. There were a few checkpoints, but it was chaotic enough that we could easily sneak past. Do we want to go in or ask for work? Let's sneak in. Trying to casually blend into the chaotic mess of mining workers turning up to their shifts, one of the guards unfortunately noticed our lack of mining equipment. We'd been spotted and were quickly apprehended by an armed patrol. We pretended that we'd been lost, but it cost us a heavy bribe to not get detained and tried for espionage, as the smirking unit official called it. If you call that a heavy fine, 4 batteries. Well, that's that. Onwards and upwards? Level up? Nope, even if I did, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Where do we want to go? The Ferals or the Scions of the Dreaming God? Fuck, that's a good name. Let's go Ferals. I want to go to that. Oh, there's a lot of fucking fancy stuff here. What's that? Village could be alright. seriously want to check out that Union Dam. Nature Shrine, a village. A lot of cool stuff here. Hey, fine trade goods. Let's go! Sound of armed skirmish ahead, we cautiously advanced until we came upon an encounter between a caravan of merchants and feral warriors. The merchants had a contingent of Blue Devil mercs on their side who defended the caravan ferociously, despite being vastly outnumbered by the tribesmen. Help the caravan or help the ferals? Or we could just avoid the fight, but it's unlikely. Let's go ferals. Get rid of static charge, we're not going to want that. Prophet, you have a tool equipped, which gives you access to an active power during combat. Power may cost energy and can only be used once each combat. You can also only use one power each turn, as using one exhausts your leader power into your next turn. You gotta keep it balanced somehow. And I actually see no reason not to use it just right now. I thought he was gonna summon some shit that had, like, come into the battle and fucking die immediately. Like, kill the enemy. There we go. Simple. Super easy. Getting the hang of it. With the last of the lepers killed, the feral warriors started to loot the caravan, murdering some of the fire survivors who hadn't managed to escape. The tribesmen were cautious since they had a large armed group such as ourselves at their back. Nevertheless, they handed us a good chunk of their spoils. Sweet! Whoops, wrong area. Let us... Nope, enter the camp. That's where it's at. Inspect the convoy and... start combat at an advantage obstacle to your leader hand. Sure. I don't see why not. Where am I? Let's go down this way. Hey, find trade goods. Let's go. The sun had barely risen above the horizon when a small group of people came stumbling down the path through the gray morning mist. It was a man and various family members dressed in rags and pulling their meager belongings in a handcart. I have 5 ultras. Let's invite them in. We waved at the man, signaling him to come closer and join us. I'm Mar, he said, smiling weakly. His family looked famished, staring at us with blank expressions. They were the sole survivors of a nearby farm that was attacked by raiders. They are also all wounded. Spawn a 1-2 beast with taunt is really good. I like that. I like the spawn stuff. It's just free units. Pull the unit or obstacle in the last tile of the opposing row. Sweet. Move on. We were out of the sight of the battle between unknown armed factions that must have taken place at least a few weeks back. Among the burnt-out vehicles and the decaying, unburied corpses, there was still some valuable loot we could retrieve. Sweet. Just... money, 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 money! What was that? Oh, fuck. I'm in the wrong area. Let's do this. Kinda like him. Honestly, the bull could be good. It's very costly, and I haven't used it successfully. It's just a wounded version of that. Put the wounded guy in. He costs 1 less, but he's also -1 health. I feel like we can make something like that work. Yeah, I don't like the Spark Shaman, so let's just put in the Kennel Master. Onwards! Good rewards, but well defended. Fierce gunfire erupted around our flanks. We dove for cover and returned fire, willing to stop the unknown aggressor with whatever it took. Let's get randomly ambushed. Ooh. Cover. When a follower joins battle as a neighbor, that follower gains +0/+1. Sweet. Let's just do that. Throw... Does that count as a neighbor? It does. Sweet. And we hold off on the other things. I feel like... Just wait and see what this boy's got. Put a sniper behind 2 things or rocks. That's what he's got. With taunt. Honestly, fuck that. Not a fan. I don't think I can hit this sniper with a quick shot. Oh, I can. While my leader is exhausted. What does that mean? No, that was my whole plan. Oh, you fucking bastard. Fine. Set target follower's strength to that of the highest. Makes them a 3/3. Enemy is active. Fuck. Alright. Not looking great. Honestly. Fucking healing. What was... They just put a barricade on my side, bro. You can't do that. Alright, we need to get rid of that sniper. Deal 2 damage to a target. Let's see what type of shit we can do. Not a lot. Fucking... Put the black scale out for next turn, maybe? Behind him? I might be able to put him here. Get some extra health. Let's do that. So he's at 2 health. I'm exhausted. And... fucking taunt. Forgot about that, motherfucker. Put another black scale gram out. And then attack him. I screwed up. That was my bad. That's gonna cost me a unit, probably. Oh my Jesus. No, it's gonna cost me 2 units. Yep. I move. +1/+2. Him, just so we can keep him alive. Kill that taunt. Hey, should I do the 2 damage now? What's he gonna attack? Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna hit that. Losing a lot of units this fight. Oh my god, dude, you gotta stop with the taunts. I'm trying to hurt you. Fucking shit. Ah, fuck. Charge and first strike. This might be what I needed. Nah, okay, black scale gram, go! Poison him, kill him. The sniper's gonna fucking wipe out one of my units. Yep. Shepherd. Shit. Alright, this is the turn. This is the turn I finally kick his ass. Not before, totally annihilating all of his troops. That was for my lizards, you bastard. Now let's put the Warlord up a little stronger. Get that last blow. Taunt. If the follower is wounded, gain barrier. That's really fucking good. Holy shit. Copy a random enemy leader card and add it to your hand. Not so great, but I'm okay with it. That was a real bad fight. 5 wounds. Yeah, I got 5 wounds for that. That wasn't... Look at all of them. Oh, man. Do I want a wounded wanderer? Honestly, maybe not. Get the bowl out of here. Every time it's in my hand, I feel like it's just wasting space. As are these crash jackers. Put the medicant in for sure. Just leave it at that. Oh, safe place to camp. Do I need to heal me? No, I'm at 26. Heal some followers. Who did I heal? I'm not even sure. Not enough to really matter. Just to keep some of them alive, I guess. Can't travel there yet. Next turn. Requires 50? Bro, I only have 30. The sharp tones of a signal whistle interrupted an otherwise perfectly peaceful afternoon. The outrider who had sounded that alarm was riding back to the camp, pursued by a gang of feral attackers armed with spears and guns. Alright, I guess. Hey, there's headshot right out the gate. Just gotta survive until then. Spawn a 2/2 beast with Brawl. Good. I didn't know what Brawl did, and now I know. Just deal 1 damage to everything. Go. What can he do? Nothing. Do damage to him. Damage to you. Might as well guard. Yeah, summon all that stuff. Oh, that's cute. Here, let me just headshot you. God, what a broken card that is. To the dam! It's past midnight when the guards rang the alarm. A dog-sized and heavily armored animal with thick gray scales was roaming around the camp, apparently looking for food. It seemed totally unbothered by the guards' attempt to scare it away. Let's feed it. Perva instructed us to give the animal some food. It seemed to work as the creature settled down, devouring some of our supplies. The beast seemed to develop a taste for our cooking because it started following us on our pilgrimage. Another fucking Rinkable, you bastard. It haunts me. Our path passed by a large dam that blocked the entire valley. It was heavily decorated with the flags and ornaments of the Union. A well-maintained road led to the dam, but there was a checkpoint with fierce-looking soldiers guarding it. Let's just bribe them. We gave them a few batteries, hoping that this would be enough for them to let us enter. You shall not pass, scum, a burly sergeant said, grinning at us. We stood there for a second, waiting to get our batteries back. Bro, I don't think you're gonna be getting your batteries back. You're in the fucking wastelands. He's like, can I have my money, please? I gave you money to bribe you, but then you took it. All of this one-cost cards are great. Just flood the battlefield with fucking dinosaurs. And then a sniper. Good. Let's go ahead and take care of that one real quick. Fuck it, this dude's already pretty beefy. Heck yeah, man, turn 2 KO! Improvised shield, what's that? Protect, gain 2 armor. Sets armor to 1 at the start of combat. It's actually not bad. Not a bad item. At the last of these Union soldiers were defeated, we walked up to the road towards the dam. Some scouts must have spotted the fight and had alerted more of the Union's contingent. We heard alarm signals and saw a larger group of guards gathering next to the dam. There was no way we could face such a force, so we had to withdraw the caravan and hurry away. Fuck! Bastards! Alright, fine. I'll leave the camp. Dome City or the Teacher Shrine? Nah, let's go to the city. Scouts reported that we were near a much larger structure than marked on our map. We drove our vehicles right up to it and gazed at a group of large interconnected geodesic domes. There was a breathtaking amount of plant life growing both around and inside the buildings. A seemingly sturdy tower stood in the middle of the complex. Sounds dope. Let's explore the domes. We entered into the compound through one of the larger dome's giant doors. The air was very humid and we had to hack our way through the sprawling undergrowth. Quite a few of these plants might be edible. Perhaps we can just harvest some food and then move on, Perva remarked. Fuck yeah, let's harvest some plants. Good. We were in the middle of picking up fruits gathering edible leaves when we heard a sharp click. A trap suddenly activated, hitting Punita with a crude wooden spear and showering the rest of us in splinters. Dropping what we held, we grabbed the wounded and flipped the entrance. I'm just really glad. I'm just really glad. Alright, we pushed through the undergrowth towards the central tower. Behind a door quickly opened with some forest was a larger chamber. The plants had claimed to this place too, but in the far wall we could see an open elevator shaft leading up. Cameron pointed to the corner of the room. Look, a shrine for the tender. Incense and food offerings were laid at the feet of the mural of the goddess. Let's leave a large offering. Took some handfuls of fresh fruit and water from our stores and placed them at the goddess's feet. Cameron led us up in a short prayer. We took some handfuls of the fresh fruit. Let's investigate the elevator. Floors were labeled Specimen Analysis Laboratory and other complicated names. The elevator shaft itself was a black chasm leading straight up. At the very top there was a hint of light that quickly vanished as we looked up. There were handholds here, worn and used, but no trace of people. The entire place looked rickety and dangerous. Fuck it. Ah, I got wounded again. Cameron went first, moving up the ladder. What at first seemed to be rust and damage turned out to be just paint and scratches. Then a click, a glimpse of rock moving fast towards us. A trap! With a screen, Cameron fell down the elevator shaft, landing hard among the onlookers of our convoy. Continue on. We reached the handhold halfway up the shaft where we could see light near the top. An elevator door was wedged open but stood covered with planks of wood to largely block light from reaching the chasm. We shoved the planks aside and entered another large chamber. Warm light flooded the room through tinted windows, and all kind of furniture were rearranged to separate the room into smaller spaces. Bits and pieces of plants were strewn everywhere. Holy fuck, what a fucking crazy adventure this is. Everything seemed cramped and haphazard, but there was a hint of movement. My call was quickly swallowed by the room. We weren't sure if some heard us and were about to move on deeper into the complex when a shaky voice answered, "We don't bad, you outsider, you bad, leave." Took us a few calming phrases, but eventually the wild bunch of inhabitants appeared. They had been living here in isolation for a long time. Though they barely spoke, we learned that run-ins with bandits or raiders had scared them. Without the skills or weapons to defend themselves, they had resorted to traps to keep the evil outsiders away, and they had discouraged anyone from trying their luck in the tower. It was no wonder. The bounty of food up here was a major prize for anyone. Nonetheless, they were willing to talk to us. Join us! No, we are safe here. Came the brief reply, do you have anything for trade? Yes! And the small figure vanished from the room, reappearing with heaps of useful items. Here, you take, you leave. Okay. Goodbye. Start a combat and improvise card to your leader hand. Sure, let's share it. What's this? I feel like that's just gonna head back down there. I just kind of want to move on. How Outriders spotted smoke in the distance, arrived with the scene of the car and recruited traders in the wagons and been attacked by hill tribe raiders, but managed to fend them off, albeit with heavy losses. They were in the middle of constructing a large pyre for at least a dozen bodies. Let's help them. Scavenger boots, what's this? When a friendly unit is moved to the first column, that unit gains +2 damage. Not a fan, honestly. +2 altruists, though, is pretty alright. You can't just keep them to yourself. A small group of followers were accosting Renja, who was clutching a small canvas bag. Others had stopped to watch the commotion. We're in this together. We share. We just can't keep them. You can't just keep all your batteries. But I've earned them. They're mine. Before I could react, one of the accusers lunged for the bag. The cloth tore, and with a rattle, the battery spilled onto the ground, rolling towards my feet. I picked up one of the precious batteries and could feel the charge within it, humming faintly in my blood. This charge, this promise, it made them the ultimate currency. They could grant luxury, safety, and power if you just placed them in the right machine. Suddenly, I could feel the blue light in the machine's spirit again. Its images unfolded in the back of my head. Then I could see it, just for a heartbeat, the crypt, and within it, a caged star, bright like the sun. It radiated more energy than any battery ever could. Speak of the reactor or claim the batteries. Now let's speak of the reactor. Once we reach the crypt, there will be no need for batteries. Within its heart is a power that has more energy than we could ever use. All this squabbling over batteries is unnecessary. I spoke of the star and the machine spirit had shown me, and they calmed down. Renja collected his batteries and everyone went back to their posts, discussing the meaning of this vision. Fuck yeah, spirit stuff. So we'll loot a battlefield, rest up. Should we go to the teacher shrine? Might lead us to a village. Yeah, I kind of need to go to the village. Oh, we can sell stuff here. Never mind. I'll keep the shield. Just because I think I can maybe now use it. Hey, aim shot. Deal 3 damage. Why not? We already have 2, 1, and 5. Hey, there we go. Put that shield in there now. Let's remove... Let's remove a quick shot now that we have the gun. I feel like that might help us. What do you have to buy? What is this? Heal target follower by 3. Adds +1 health while equipped. Target follower heals 2 damage. Could buy it just to dismantle it for that. That's really good. Buy some vegetables as well. Dismantle that. Palm Company. At the start of combat, draw a compliment card. Sure, why not? Yo, this run is going so good. Let's learn a card. Oh, man, okay. Deal 1 damage to a stunned target follower. If this target is stunned, destroy it instead. Okay. Deal 3 damage to enemy target in frontline position. Could be really good. Target follower suffers -2/-1. If the target is damaged or wounded, it suffers -4/-2 instead. Now let's do the slash. It's gonna come in more handy. Sweet. Don't even need the market. It's just Ah. Let's go to the machinist lab because I am dangerous. I don't have a Blue Devil follower. But the purchasers themselves greeted us cordially and asked if we had any goods. Yeah, that's... Fresh foods and vegetables for batteries. Fuck it. Get a bunch of food for some batteries. Why not? I did have that vision and said, hey... as we made our way through a valley, an unusual sight stopped the convoy. In the far distance, a gigantic mechanical palanquin loomed over the road with almost 100 people underneath. A booming voice echoed in the skies. Who dares enter my domain? Submit or meet your end. The people nearby reached out to us, their arms weakly stretched towards the convoy, begging and pleading for food. Let's offer some food to the masses. As the food was thrown to either side of the convoy, the people began to part, opening a way to move closer to the palanquin. As we pressed on, the valley grew smaller, and the arms of the palanquin could almost be reached. Here, the people were still somewhat in need, but they were at least fed. Sorry, buddies, I don't have any more batteries, so let's just fight you. It's a pretty good hand. He just starts with a dude? I don't like that. Some card draw. Charge, get the climber in. Let's gain 2 armor for free, because why not? Robot. Listen here, robot. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of people. Holy fuck. Where's my... I mean... Yeah, that just sounds fun. Let's do that. He's got 10 health. Set a follower's strength the highest. Let's just do that to the cool old dino buddy there. Enemy has taunt. Honestly, I think I might just play defensive here. Take him out. Yeah, let's play defensive, because I got my own taunt unit. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. I'm alive. Why am I yawning? Sorry about that. Oh, bro, I got blackouted on my fucking Revenger. Fucking AI outplayed me. I can't believe it. That was good. That was a good play. Getting all my shit up to 3 strength. I'm gonna have a lot of very wounded units after all of this, I have a feeling. Oh, fuck. It's, good, great, yeah, You know what? 1 damage to everything. Need a total board wipe, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Let's put the Januar bear up front. Bolster him. And we'll be good for next turn. I have a feel. Unless he plays another fucking taunt. In which case, fuck me. Yeah, that'll do it. Nope. Maybe. Let's see. Fuck. Alright. Damn. Alright. My leader is exhausted. What does that even mean? I could have done it. I could have done it if I wasn't exhausted. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Duh, why am I this stupid? Shoot him, then use the fucking Januar bear. Holy mechanic, all friendly drones and construct gain +1/+1. Reduce the cost of all constructs in your hand by 2. Give a regular friendly follower +3 health. Pretty alright. You're able to pick out through the runes with Smash Palanquin and pass through. Unfortunately, -4 altruist. Fun. Start a combat at a hazard obstacle to your hand. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, that's a lot of wounded. Market, save me! Fortified structure behind a rough barricade that consists of rubble, wire, and wooden stake smoke rose from a handful of buildings. The gate to the settlement was closed, and the guards were watching us from towers. Investigate. We had our scouts fan out around the fort to avoid an ambush. They reported back that the settlement was well protected, but otherwise everything seemed normal. Let's move on. Leave them be. They don't need us. Our truck came to a halt at a collection of shacks surrounded by a makeshift wall. Children followed us eyes as the village leaders and the settlement priests approached slowly. Yeah, that's a piece though. We approached them with open arms, presenting small offerings. We requested their hospitality. We are wary from our travels and have beautiful and useful things for trade. After more friendly gestures and words, they allowed us to enter the village. We were preparing the evening meal when a young woman from the village approached us, carrying a small child. With a broken voice, she begged us to take her youngest child with us. I have nothing to feed her, she pleaded, tears in her eyes. Sure. You gain? That's really good. Holy shit. One more soul joined the trek. That's like super good. Alright, market. When a friendly construct is destroyed, deal 3 damage to the first target in the opposing row, including the enemy leader. Ah. Okay, we don't have very much to sell. Let's keep our batteries. Let's just go get some more followers. Beat it! Did I just get a... I didn't get anything. Okay, it wandered off. Got it. Recruit followers. Ooh, poison sniper. Really good. Charge. Fury. This follower has rage for 1 turn. What is charge? Unit can attack or move immediately after ending battlefield. Oh, duh. I like the sniper. We're gonna keep him. Put him in, actually, right now. He's just gonna kill whatever he hits. Sweet. Just a bunch of extra food. Barrel a javelin. When a follower joins your side, the unit gains charge. That's really good. Alright. Put that right there. Summon up all of my dudes. Bolster him, I guess. Never mind! He's just gonna burst fire everything. Fine. Janrar Bear. Oh, fuck. Alright. Why am I yawning? Just gain 2 armor, because that's just gonna be free. Bolster I have, I guess? And then use static charge and see what we get out of that. Burst fire and headshot. Alright. It's gonna be a wild one. Alright, next turn he's dead. Just gotta live, man. Just gotta live. Five damage is so much. Well, you put up a fight. Trapper, Warlord. Destroy all other followers with cost 5 or less. $25 faith. Heck yeah. Unlock the Echo. Clear that stuff. Market. Sell my stuff. 18 batteries. It's not a whole lot. Beam rifle. Hasty beam would be good. Smoke bomb. I think actually this might be where I'm going to end it. So yeah, I mean, if you liked it, I mean, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.